Hello and welcome to the Reactor. Alright, well, I made a executive decision to do Sorceress. I was really gonna do the In Quada Venenum, but I was like, ooh, I want the best for last kind of feeling, you know? Because it's such a hyped up album. I thought, well, let's go, because I've done kind of a sequence of things, and Sorceress is kind of right there before that. So I figured I'd do this and then Venenum and then go back in time. Sounds like a good plan. All right, so check out these guys, the New England Musicians Relief Fund, if you can. It would be awesome if you could help them out, and we'll keep the future musicians a going. And all right, so let's get on with Opeth Sorceress, and this is Persephone and Sorceress, because Persephone is just a very short intro. So here we go. Whoa, hold on there. All right, before we get to that crazy madness, that was awesome. That was awesome. So the intro, unbelievably, fantastically, beautifully sounding classical guitar. I felt like this is a whole different story of the typical demon madness that Opeth seems to bring out. But here, I imagine at a dock, at an ocean bay, a small town, a small ocean town where they have a bunch of docks where boats can pull up and go about the land and come back and go off on their boat. So here we have this ocean town. I have this character in mind, a female adventurist, young, vibrant, charismatic, demanding character, and she wants to head out to another land and explore, maybe treasure or different different land to explore, different people to trade, make some money here and there and so forth. But that's the character I have in mind, is a seagoing female captain ready to just take on the world. There's that. All right, here we go. Whoa, what was that? That was like a drum roll from hell, but then just went. It stopped before it gave you a great ending. Oh wait. Woo. Oh. Jesus. Damn, this is amazing. Truly unbelievable. And I kick myself in the ass for never listening to these guys when I was growing up and around this time frame. Man, what have I missed? But it's still great. Wow, what a the vocal in this. Now I think this is post death grunts and so forth. And man, he can still belt a good one. Still belt that great range without having to go with the the growl shit. And so it's just like man, what a beautiful tone he has too. And then the guitars are just winding down, and man, that gives you that nice ride. This is such a great tune. So my character at the beginning of the song, I felt like the character was trying to recruit some locals in town for a trip. She might need some help. And then when his voice came in, and that made me think, like, okay, we've come to a place where this character has now met another primary character. So this another female, for some reason, Sorceress, probably the name of the song, is giving me some hints here. Now very majestic and with the hood and dressed in the robes, and very medieval sorceress type character. And I think at this point we're about ready to take on the seas, and maybe one will persuade the other of where to go. Maybe. Wow, that was awesome. Wow, what an this I love this. I love how they can just take you on this journey musically, and you just never know where they're gonna go. It just typical songs are just like you know the next rhythm, you know the next chorus, you know the next riff. These guys, I just never know what they're gonna do from one bar or one section to the next. It's oh, I love how they do that. It's amazing. Just still, even going back in time, uh, just amazing engineering still. My character has met the um, uh, person that's going to accompany them on a journey on the sea, and in that last moment, they've come to an agreement to go somewhere. I don't know where yet, but and they just. It seems like they're in a hurry now at this point. Maybe they've caught wind of something happening, and it seems like the seas are becoming a little more rigid, and maybe some rain or something is approaching, some kind of storm. So they gotta step up and boogie, and so that's where I'm going with this. It's amazing visuals of. As always, Opeth always opens my mind to just a musically visual journey. I don't know how they do it, but I love it. And this so far, the first two tracks in this album have just been beyond awesome. So can't wait for the next one. Here we go. Where I see you next time. Cheerio.